And welcome to the Love Connection. I'm Judy, your host, and today I'm here to help Chris Peacock, a hairdresser from Las Vegas, try to find his future wife. Chris is a vegetarian, his favorite food is tofu, and his life goal is to meet the queen. His favorite band is Wham, and he loves to shop. Let's see if we can help Chris find his future wife. We have two lovely ladies here today who are going to try to win Chris's heart. Let's see if they'll do just that. But first, let's bring out Chris Peacock. Chris, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right, Judy. Let's get the show on the road.
All right, are you nervous at all?
I am so nervous.
Oh, okay, well, let's explain the rules of the game to you and to the viewers at home. Chris is not going to be able to see either girl until the end of the show, until he picks his winner. He'll only be able to choose the girl by hearing the responses to the questions that he will ask them. All right, are you ready to get this going?
I am so ready.
All right, well, let's bring out the two contestants, 1 and 2. Ladies, how about you come on out? All right, contestant 1, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my dad calls me his little princess, and I just love animals so much. I like to spend my days outside in the nature, but the dirt is kind of gross, so I don't know. I love animals, and I'm a really happy, outgoing person.
Oh, okay, well, that's good. Contestant 2, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, there's not really too much about me. Yeah, so that's about me. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, Andy, it looks like you have two very different girls here today. How about, are you ready to ask them questions yourself, some more detailed questions?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, well, let's ask them the first question.
All right. Contestant 1, what is your ideal date?
Well, my ideal date would be to go to the zoo, spend the entire day at the zoo. I love animals so much. I'm an animal activist, so I like to spend my days looking at the animals and making sure that they're okay and that they're well cared for.
Okay, Andy, how about we ask contestant 2 more? I think we got the gist of, what contestant 1 was trying to ask.
All right. Contestant 2, same question. What is your ideal date?
Well, my ideal date consists of anything that has to do with money. So, if we want to go to the strip club, that'd be cool with me because, it's money there and I can steal the money from the strippers. So, forget them, money.
Oh, Andy, I don't know if hairdressers make that much money, but I mean, that, she looks like a good choice. How about next question then?
All right. Contestant 2, what's one thing that makes you interested in a guy?
I think the one thing that makes me interested in a man is money. So he better have some money, okay? Because I need it. I like to shop.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, that was very plain and simple.
Contestant 1, same question.
And what makes me interested in a man is how clean he is. I mean, I need him to be well-groomed all the time. Like, he has to shower every day, and some guys just shower every other day, and that kind of grosses me out. And they have to shower right before bed, because when you get in bed, when you're, dirty and gross, and you just, smell in the morning, and I just don't like that. So you have to shower in the morning and at night.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, contestant, thank you, contestant 1. Okay, Andy, next question.
Contestant 1, what went wrong in your last relationship?
My last relationship. So he took me out on a date, and we went to the beach, and he made me put my toes in the water, and that water is just so disgusting. There's fish in there, and the fish poop in the water, and there's seaweed, and there's just dirt everywhere, and I just couldn't handle it, and so I had to just dump him, and I couldn't handle it. I had to get rid of him. So that's what happened.
Okay.
That's very interesting.
Contestant 2, what went wrong in your last relationship?
Well, he was a punk, so I beat him to death. Well, not literally to death, but I beat him, and he dumped me.
Okay,
You know how
well,
that is sometimes.
Andy, we might have to go to the gym, you know.
I
get
guess
some,
so.
Yeah, I might get
A
a
little bit,
workout
yeah.
in there. All right, next question.
Contestant 2, have you been engaged or married before?
What?
Contestant 2, have you been engaged or married before?
Well, I don't want to say engaged or married per se. This one man I dated, he did put a ring on it, you know what I'm saying? Like Beyonce, but he died. So I don't really know. So
What'd you do with the ring?
Oh.
I pawned it for some money.
Oh man. All
All
right.
right. Contestant 1, have you been engaged or married?
Well, I was with this guy for like 4 years, and I asked him if he was actually gonna like put out a ring and maybe like give me a rock or something, and he said that he wasn't gonna give me anything and that he didn't want to spend the rest of his life with me. And I asked, well, then why
Okay,
did
Andy,
you spend
next
the past 4
question.
years with me?
Next
All right.
question.
Contestant 1, how many children do you want or have?
I do not have and I do not want any children because they're so gross. They like to play in the dirt, they like to make mud pies, they like to play with worms, they like to play with bugs, and then they just bring all the dirt inside and then they poop everywhere and I just can't handle it. I
Okay,
need my place to be
contestant
clean.
2, same question.
I already got 2 kids, so hopefully I'm popping out 3 more. So I need a man that's gonna be able to take care of me and my 5 kids. So yeah.
Andy, do you like kids?
Yeah, I like kids.
Oh, okay.
Kids
well,
are fine.
Well, that's good then. You know, if you, it looks like contestant 2 wants a lot of them. So
I guess so.
yeah.
Contestant 2, what is your current occupation?
Can you define that for me? I don't really know what that means.
Your job.
Oh,
your current
you didn't
job.
say that the first time. I currently am not employed, but I'm trying. You know, I be out here trying to make a little money for my 2 kids at the club, but that can only play for so much. I still got, you know, myself. So you know how that is.
You know,
true.
that's very true. Yeah, very true statement right there.
Contestant 1, what is your occupation?
I don't really have a job. I've never really worked. My dad gives me his credit card and says, here you go, darling, you get to go spend whatever you want. And I just go spend my daddy's money because he's a CEO in a really important company and I like money and I like things to be clean, so I have to buy something new every day.
Okay, contestant 1, name one pet peeve of yours.
Pet peeve. That's a really tough one. I think I've told you a lot of pet peeves of mine already, but one of the big ones is just a guy who doesn't call me, and when like you should text me all the time, and I need to reaffirmation that you actually care about me. So a pet peeve is
Contestant
just-
1. Contestant 1. How many times do you want Chris Peacock here to call you?
Maybe like once or twice a day. I like getting texts all the time. Those are really, really nice because they're clean, because it's just on my phone and it's digital. But I don't like any like paper.
What are you talking about? Shut up.
Okay.
Okay, well-
I just need people to.
Okay, well, it looks like,
Contestant
yeah.
2.